This is a video based off of the DIY homemade canister filter. The reason I'm making this video is because when I built the first one, or when I first built it, excuse me, and it's a great design, except this gamma seal, this food storage lid that was used for it, problem with it being is it would leak right out of the seal. Now what I noticed and what I ended up using is this is a paint bucket lid. Now, if you notice, the top of it is kind of bulbous because this thing, when it starts pulling water on gravity, it pressurizes this thing. I mean, there's no give to this lid, man. It's pressurized. So the other thing I did, I mean, and as far as this, you pull that little ring off, and there's a little rubber seal in there, and you just smack it down with a hammer, and it's strong enough to keep it from leaking. But the one thing I did is, if you get one with one of these little twist lids. And you probably could get this from behind your paint store. They might even give it to you for free. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just off of a 5-gallon, 6-gallon bucket of paint. And it did the trick where the gamma seal would leak. But what I did do is on this, I put some pipe thread tape to, let me see if I can find it, to just take some of this, gray, white. If you use white, it's thinner, so wrap a grip. And just wrap that around that, on the threads on that. And tighten it on there real tight, and you got a design that works. Overall, I'm happy with it. I got big goldfish, and goldfish are dirty fish. And when I used this bio wheel marine land, I could never get this thing, keep that thing clean. This is not industrial enough for these fish. This thing, for the most part, keeps it clean. It's been about a week. It's got a little tit. I'm going to clean the filter out probably today, but for the most part, I'm real happy. And the other thing I really like about this setup is the motor I got off Amazon for $68 with this little removable control panel or box. You can spin this thing up 101 low to 120, and it's powerful enough that it'll start to pull the fish to it, man. They're swimming a little bit, it kind of draws them over. Let me see if I can find one. This guy right here. It draws them to it. It's got enough suction, man. So that's kind of cool. So never leave it on high. Probably you'll give your fish a workout. Anyway, YouTube, I hope that helps some of y'all if you built this and you know, and you don't want to start over or try to figure it from a whole new design. Just the canister filter hack I found that works. Happy YouTube, and I hope that helps.